ticket, meal ticket, comma. Still in my liver, real niggas in my feel hit me back, feel hit them with the powder, feel hit me back, real this out and the flow is good, the show is good, the show is good, you know it's good. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite songs of all time.
My head upon my finger, when I'm talking, when I'm switching, when I'm flinging, we don't win, pay no tax, I make no things, and we alright, and KO kings, and we gon' rim. Oh, it's me, on the tip, make it clip, beef on the other side. Heal for niggas, make it like the clip for niggas, heal for niggas, heal for niggas, make the bitches.
Yo, when I tell y'all, this man has made some of the most essential music to me as a human being. He's made some of my favorite music of all time. I grew up listening to the Sun's Tirade and Sylvia demo. Like, my most fond memories of just listening to music, period, has been those two albums. I used to ride the bus and listen to the Sun's Tirade from front to back, like my whole freshman year. And I'm gonna be biased, so this music is instilled in my brain forever. This is gonna be a fun one. Let's start it off. What's up, guys? Welcome to Soul Tracks, your source for the finest niggas in music, right here on YouTube. Drop a comment and like below if you mess with the movement, and if you don't, you already know, you can get the fuck on. And today we have a highly anticipated release that we're gonna react to from none other than Mr. Isaiah Rashad, coming through with The House is Burning. After 5 years from his previous release, Sun's Tirade. I always loved his music for just being so soulful and introspective, and always had like a southern flair to it. His lyrics usually dive deep into, you know, his personal and mental battles with drugs and alcohol, and just his personal well-being. But he also has tracks where he just on his confident shit, definitely can bring a certain energy to a track, and the guy can really rap. Lyrically, he's one of the best out here, and I think that he has a really interesting style. Nobody else really sounds like Isaiah Rashad's music, and the vibe that he gives on his music is kind of like when you just riding late night, got the windows down, doing some homework, you're just trying to chill, even if you got a lot on your mind. I mean, he really does have the music for the vibers. So I can definitely say I'm excited to hear this. I mean, 5 years since his past release, and the last two of his albums have literally been like the soundtracks to my life. This has to be good. But y'all don't care about none of that shit. Y'all just want to hear it. Y'all want to listen to it with Soul Tracks, and I ain't mad at you for that shit at all. Let's dive into it. The House is Burning. That was track one, the intro track, Darkseid. I like that joint. Had a nice little jazzy instrumental, nice little bass line going on there. And I really like Isaiah Rashad's flow on this joint. Has some pretty interesting lyrics on here too. Kind of sounds like he was just talking about, you know, the dangers of being outside. Said, what am I supposed to do outside but get rich? Work too hard, but boy, don't floss too hard and get your wig split. Pray to God, I heard they got new guys outside in this bitch. Barely Tyler's got them purple hearts outside in this bitch. That's crazy thinking about a baby getting shot, but it happens, man. Shit's crazy. So yeah, that was a smooth little joint. Let's move on to the next one real quick. Shit sound grand as hell. Came out bustin', came out bumpin', came out fucking on your cousin. I do all these bruises, daddy, let you trouble. Wait, banger alert. I smell a banger coming. Let's start it over. It's only right if we start this shit over. Come on. We need like a Funkmaster flex bomb on this joint to go before this beat drop. Come on. Came out bustin', came out bumpin', came out fucking on your cousin. I do all these bruises, daddy, let you trouble. You in trouble. I'm the same. I'm gon' barbecue a setting. That's your busy. Hey, would have thought Isaiah Rashad and Lil Uzi Vert would sound good on a track together? Not me. But shit, here it is, goddammit. It's kind of crazy the switch we just went from. We just went from a nice little jazzy track with no beat in it, just, you know, something chill, to came out busting, came out busting, came out busting. Yeah, that had to be intentional, and it fucking worked. Woo! So just started, and if you already know, it's gonna be a banger. Hold on. Damn! Woo! I'm sorry. We gotta run it back. Run that shit back, DJ. Zay ain't playing with y'all on this one. Hey! Whoa! Ooh! Hey! Hey! Okay! Oh my God! Damn! Hey, come on, come on, come on. Yo, God damn, that beat was hard. That should be considered abusive, how the beat is just knocking up my speakers right now. God damn. I immediately knew. I'm telling you, you can tell if it's gonna be a banger just by a couple of seconds. The hi-hats, the way they was hitting it, and then that sample that was going in, the slow chopped and screwed joint. Yeah, I knew. And it ain't no trap shit. This is that laid back, soulful, southern player shit, okay? Yeah, that one's a fucking viber right there. I ain't even got nothing else to say about that one. 3 for fucking 3. Isaiah, what are you doing? What are you doing? If this next song is good, it's gonna be very hard for me not to like this album. Let's see what they talk about. So the next song is Lay With You, and I probably played this almost every day since it came out. But just in honor of the bass, I'm gonna play it again, and you're gonna listen to it with me. So let's do it. Oh my God. Shit. Big wheels got them motherfuckers skating home. Chill pill got me high. I'm a cold piece of work, whipping up the for dessert. Damn. Okay, now you a captain. Hey, hey, what's the okay? Damn. What's up? Hey, dude's verse is crazy on this. Woo. This shit gets me so hyped, bro. That is one of the hardest songs I've fucking heard all year. I feel like I say that every video, but this is true. I feel like him being from the South, he intentionally made the last 3 songs to only be played in your car and if you have many subwoofers and tweeters. It's just obvious where he came from. I mean, he's from Chattanooga, so you know he's from the deep South. That chopped and screwed, slow, heavy 808s. It's just in his blood. Yeah, that's a fucking vibe right there, man. I really like how that bass was just like reverberating. Oof, Isaiah, what are you doing on this? What are you doing? What are you trying to do to my speakers? Are you trying to blow them out? Just say that then. The speakers are burning, not the house. The speakers are burning. It feels like I'm underwater, like I'm submerged in something. Like lean. That's a good way to put it. It's like I'm submerged in lean, and there's a band playing, and it's all purple, and everybody's like wavy. It feels like I should be listening to this like on some type of mushroom that makes you hallucinate. Yeah, this is like hallucination music. Sweet. Smino is like one of the most underrated artists out here. Every time he comes on a track, you don't know what to expect, but you know you expect greatness. Just his cadence, the way he plays with his voice, almost kind of like a more soulful Young Thug type of cadence that he has, just the high-pitched vocal also. I feel like he could rap over anything. Smino went in on that one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's Claymore featuring Smino. Really like that one also. I really like the nice groovy beat. Something really chill and laid back, but that beat was slapping. This next joint, the single's already out, but I'm gonna just play it again because it's so fucking good. Oh my god. That bass groove is so good, man. Yeah, I said she caught me by surprise. In my brand new, baby. If I'm don't trip, baby. Ooh, I know I got two in it. No diggity, say you smooth as an R&B song. How you keep the hoes on your man? They killing me. Uno, man, keep shit like Uno. When I first heard that, I was like, yeah, Isaiah is back. Isaiah is fucking back. This is like the quintessential Isaiah Rashad song. The hard knocking beat, soul sample going on in the background. Isaiah is just on there sliding through the whole thing, bro. And his flows throughout this whole thing have just fit so perfectly within the beat. They don't slow the song down. They don't speed it up. They're just like perfectly placed. R.I.P featuring Amindi, I think her name is. It's another vibe, man. I don't know how he does it. Like, is he's making this shit inside of a hot box? I don't get it. That sample that was on there, it's got some like video game sample in the background. And Isaiah is, I'm gonna say it again, he's really killing it with the cadences on this one. His flows are just flawless, effortless. It's like he's not even trying. Bro, this shit is so laid back and chill. It's such a vibe, but it hits so hard at the same time. I don't understand how he does it. I would talk about the lyrics in this song, but I'm gonna be real, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't. If you can comment down below and let me know what this song means. Hey guys, if you're really messing with this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below the video. I mean, you like what you're seeing, then like what you see all the time. It's just that simple. Go ahead and hit the subscribe, like the video. You can dislike it if you want. I respect your opinion. You're a person. Nobody's mad at you for that. And share this video to your friends. Talk about me. I want to be talked about. Gossip. I'm a gossipful guy. So yeah, just take a little break. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, share it to a friend of yours, and let's continue the video. All right, let's go. Hey. Hey. That part reminds me of party TikTok filter where people like just dance around and it kind of like puts you in the scene of a party. That's what that shit sounds like. I think it's safe to say that he's the king of the vibes right now. Like, Jesus Christ, man. He just knows how to go on the track, how to flow on it. It just sounds like he's not trying too hard at any of this shit. He's just being him, going in the studio and trusting whatever comes out. And I love that shit. I love it. It sounds amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Zay. Sound like some old school like Outkast shit. This whole song sounds like a good ass party where everybody's just chilling, smoking. Ain't nobody too serious about nothing. The drinks is good. I don't even drink or smoke, but that shit sound like a vibe, goddammit. Didn't expect J-Rock to come that hard on this. I mean, he definitely slided on this. Just another vibe, man. Zay is really killing it with this shit right now, bro. I haven't heard a goddamn song that I didn't like, and we 9 tracks in. This sounds like something that could fit easily on the Sylvia demo. Spaced out, muffled sound with that bassy beat definitely makes it sound like something that could have fit on there. This one was a little more introspective. Kind of talked about just wanting to chill and get high. I like one of the last verses he dropped. He said, "You was looking to the light and I was looking for a lighter and I was fucking with the fire in the worst way." Kind of like a double entendre on the fire. Oh my God. Launchy lyrics. Hey. That joint was another vibe, bro. I keep using that word for every song, but I'm sorry. That's the best way I can fucking describe this shit. It just sounded like something like Lil Wayne would have rapped on in like 2003. Crazy how he started off the song, said the way you suck the dick, you get a B+. The way you suck the dick, you get a Prius. I mean, a lot of them new Priuses look kind of crazy. Whoa. Hey! That's a really nice bass line right there. Bass line nice and deep. Has some nice piano chords going on in the background too. This joint sound like another party track, man. You know what I'm saying? A chill joint. I did hear that Whoa Kenny tag, so you know Kenny Beats is on it. It's finna be a smacker. Ooh. SZA is sounding angelic. That just switched the whole vibe up. That joint just brought this joint to another level. Yo, Isaiah Rashad giving us a whole R&B track on this joint, man. Yeah, this sounds like some real Southern player, just chill vibe shit right here, man. I know my descriptions are like so vague, but you know what I mean. Really groovy track. Isaiah's singing on here. I'm not really gonna judge it too much. You know, he was obviously just trying to give a laid back, you know, melodic type of feel on here. I really enjoyed SZA's verse. She came in with a beautiful entrance and kind of elevated song gave it an even more chill and lavish type of feeling. And Black came on here, and I like his verse also. And he kind of kept it in the same theme of the song, with the score references. I like when he said, pull over and try to put some points on the board. Both my hands ties, but I still keep score. Play for the same squad, never leave her. We both put up points, think I need her. So that was kind of cool how he kind of kept that theme going about score and points and stuff. And I think the song overall is really nice. Damn. So that was the title track, The House is Burning. And I kind of like that one also, a little more mellow than the other ones that we've heard. But I did like the groove of it. I like how he talked about his drinking problems, his alcoholism. Just talks about being empty inside. Kind of dealing with his problems, you know, with the Henny. Kind of makes sense telling this is The House is Burning. Maybe the house is really him. And him dealing with his problems by alcoholism and smoking weed and just, you know, using all these drugs and alcohol as an outlet to deal with his problems. The house is burning, you know, he's burning up inside. Now it's showing on the outside, you know, it's just like a downward spiral.
How do you know that?
I hope it all makes sense to ball like this, the larger dress. Ain't nothing stopping me with parking fees. Many hands settle down, Latifah don't cook. You know her mom put chicken in they greens. That's that shit I never seen before. Bucket list, scratching off some shit you never dreamed before. Slap, slap, I'm out of here. Beside the road, 1,000 years, 1,000 years. Go get my payback. It's
that was HB2U, and I guess that is abbreviation for happy birthday to you. And that was the outro track. Pretty introspective track right there, closing off the album. Talks about Isaiah Rashad and his problems with drug addiction, alcohol addiction again. It's a pretty goddamn sad song. I mean, the second half of that kind of just was, you know, this weird refrain of him saying, I should just pack my bags up and get loaded. She's sick and tired of distance. I'm a ghost. This ain't the time of my life, but I'm still on drugs. Just that weekend buzz. Have I been cheating myself? I'm imploding. She's sick and tired of, listen, I'm broke. This ain't the time of my life, but I'm still on drugs. Just that weekend buzz. Yeah, man, that's some pretty deep shit. This definitely was a track, you know, looking for some self-reflection for Isaiah. Hopefully, you know, he gets better within his journey. It seems like he's finding a way and kind of coming to terms, you know, with the hard things in life. This album sounds a lot more hopeful. So that was The House is Burning. We just finished the whole album. We listened to it, and I've listened to some songs back, and now I'm back with, you know, a full opinion on what I heard. And what I heard was fucking fire. That's the simplest way I can put it for you guys. I don't know what you guys heard, but every song that I heard was something that I liked. I really didn't find a song where I didn't like anything. All in all, this is a really good follow-up from the Sun's Tirade. I can't say the overall aesthetic of this thing just feels like a party. It feels so much more easygoing, and it feels like nothing's really taken too seriously. Really just good beats and good raps. I feel like as far as Isaiah Rashad's actual rapping, it sounds like he focused more on his cadence and how he's gonna flow and fit into the song rather than what he's saying. Because honestly, I couldn't find a lot of songs that had too much substance in the lyrics, but I have no problem with that when you're getting such a good vibe and such good flows in return. Yeah, just in general, he sounds a lot more muted. Like his voice isn't the forefront of these songs, and the beat and him kind of just intertwine. For example, like on Hey Mista, he kind of just goes on that refrain and on that second verse where it has those shouts going on in the background. He just becoming one with the song and just trying to elevate all the songs as a whole. And I really enjoyed that. There's a lot of songs on here that give me like a party vibe, you know, something that you could just chill to. One of my favorites on here was Claymore with Smino. Kind of gives you that nice bassy, groovy instrumental with a nice bass line. And Smino slid on that whole verse. That goes for a lot of the other features too. True Story featuring J-Rock and Jay Worthy, they both gave exceptional features and they all fit into the song and gave more to it. What You Said featuring Doechii and Kyle Banks. I mean, Doechii gave one of the best verses on here. Lil Uzi on From the Garden definitely gave us that energy. And Score featuring SZA and Black. SZA, one of the best moments on here was that SZA verse. So the features were a check. Isaiah Rashad's cadence and flow was a check. And the production on here was like damn near flawless. I mean, you had some real bass knockers on here. From the Garden was crazy. R.I.P. Young, one of the hardest songs I've heard this year. Yeah, so I think this album definitely delivered on giving you good production quality. You had some songs that played more to the R&B side of things, and you also had songs that had more soulful sample-based beats that were really more 90s kind of hip-hop inspired. So I think that this album definitely delivered on the production side. Yeah, this was a good album. So that was Isaiah Rashad. The House is Burning. It's on fire. Please let me know what you thought about this album in the comments below. Did you think it was fire or did you think it was trash? Let me know what you thought. What was your favorite songs? What were the songs you think could have did without? Where do you think this ranks in Isaiah Rashad's discography? Let me know what you think below. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Do it for me. Thanks. This has been Soul Tracks. The House is Burning. Isaiah Rashad. Soul Tracks out. Peace.